Postcards is brought to you by North Point Toyota. Ring up, call in or log on. And South Australia, a brilliant blend.
It's amazing what you find in the back streets of the suburbs. Tucked away in Newton is LBO All About Sweets. And, as the name suggests, this place is all about taste. Apple crumbles, danishes, tarts, meringues, frittata, macaroon, cheesecakes, even lamingtons shaped like pandas. The list goes on and on. And every step is closely supervised by the man himself, LBO Louis Perez and his partner Alicia De Palma.
What are you doing here?
We're doing apple danish, and this is apple, fresh apple, diced. We do our own jelly with the apple juice.
Yes.
And sugar, and we mix it together, and that's the filling for the apple danish.
That must take a bit of practice.
It does.
How long have you been doing this for?
6 years.
6 years.
Yeah.
How far do you know to stretch the pastry?
You get a feel for the pastry and what it can stretch and what it can't. And yeah, once you get to that point, you know to stop and fold it over.
One of the things you notice is the lack of heavy machinery. LBO insists on the personal touch.
Amber, have you ever thrown flour?
I have, but I can't say very well.
Okay, this is what you do. Get some flour, put it in the palm of your hand. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Close your fingers. Leave that one open, that's like a gun.
Right, okay, yes.
Right, what we're going to do is throw flour.
Mine doesn't look like yours.
Get some arm action happening, that's it.
I wouldn't have thought that I would need to be taught how to throw flour. So how do you teach someone how to do this?
Okay. You get the triangle in front of you, then you stretch a little bit to make it even.
Mm-hmm.
Then you break it in the middle, so the stretch is a little bit.
Yeah.
You fold it like that, and then with your hands, just come down, pushing a little bit out.
You make it look so easy.
It is easy. Stretch it.
Stretch it.
Again. There you are.
Yeah.
That's not bad. No, always fold
Apparently
it.
we need 2,000 for tomorrow.
See? There you are. That's not bad.
I think yours looks a lot nicer.
But I'm not out of the woods yet. I've got to get my croissant rolling skills past LBO.
The work that you did before, the rolling.
You're just ruining it for me.
Yeah, but you see, what actually you're obtaining here is getting back to the origin of the croissant, which was a triangle you started with, and also the most important thing is perfectly cooked, perfectly baked. Okay, see, you can see that.
So that must have been the one that I did earlier.
Yeah, absolutely, yes. I can see your fingerprints in there.
Yeah.
The LBO All About Sweet story began when LBO arrived from Uruguay in 1974 as a 23-year-old and started up a bakery with a couple of friends.
We bought a van, and I was a salesman then. I have a business card, and I have samples, and I will go. My selling approach was, do you like to buy? It's very nice. Tell you what, when I think about that, I get horrified, but obviously I was young and audacious, and that is what happened.
LBO is always on the lookout for new products, like his signature range of Massini. Rich cream between layers of tender sponge cake with a flame caramelised topping.
So what makes it so special?
Well, the secret of Massini, that's the name of the product, is actually the topping. The topping take 3 hours to cook, and obviously it explains the unique taste of the product.
It's his own creation, and after just one taste, you can see why it's his signature dish.
Go ahead and do it.
Bon appetit!
Bon appetit.
Oh, that is good. Oh, the cream inside, yum!
Because I've been here for 35 years, I have seen the evolution of the consumer. Nowadays they are more discerning, they are more knowledgeable, they are more demanding, and also they've got a lot more choices, okay? In that way, it creates for the bakers, for the pastry cooks, it creates a challenge and the opportunity to create.
LBO's creations are shipped all over Australia and are even served on the Ghan and Indian Pacific and Qantas. Another example of South Australian produce taking on the world. It's also one of a dozen food producers on the Campbelltown Food Trail, Flavours of Campbelltown. Pick up a copy from the Campbelltown Council office on Montacute Road, the library, or download one from campbelltown.sa.gov.au. You'll find LBO All About Sweets at 4 Meredith Street in Newton. The shop is open Monday to Friday, 9 till 5. Here's to the flavours of Campbelltown.
Salud.
Salud!
Cheers.
Still to come, Glanville Hall, a semaphore mansion which gives